Hey guys, so a review, and today I'm reviewing some products from Tigi sugar candy line. What is it? I don't know what it's called. Sugar Sensations, I think it is. And these products are sent to me by Naturally Curly. I was not paid to do this review, and y'all already know this is all my honest opinion, okay? So I got sent 5 products, alright? Let me start with the Mega Whip, okay? Here is what this looks like. It's a very dense kind of buttercream type feeling thing, okay? And they all smell lovely. They smell like Jolly Ranchers to me. They smell, all the products smell amazing except for the hair dust, but we'll get into that. First 5 ingredients on this are water, C12-15 alkyl benzenate, cetyl alcohol, polymer, lithium, magnesium, sodium silicate. Okay, so how to use this? I used this once for a dry twist out, and then I used it for a wash and go, okay? I'll link the video in the bottom of my dry twist out, or I'll try to insert a clip while I'm talking. So I did it on dirty hair, okay, and it was okay. I had good hold, good definition, all that kind of stuff, okay, but I wouldn't say the moisture on it was nice, but I did do it on dirty hair. Second time I used it on wet hair, clean hair. I used it for a wash and go. It worked a lot like just doing a conditioner only wash and go for my hair. It offered some hold, not a lot. But it did offer hold, okay, so it wasn't like a very light conditioner wash, okay. It's an okay product. It could be more moisturizing, okay. I mean, it also has hydrolyzed cornstarch in here, so it also has petroleum in here, so those of you that have issues with certain stuff. But it smells amazing. But I mean, it's alright. I may use it again, but it's not going to be something that I reach for. I mean, I got decent definition with the flat twist out, and I had a nice wash and go, okay? But you do have to make sure you're using something very moisturizing underneath this for me, because I felt like it doesn't have much to add in the moisture area of hair care, okay? Next, we're going to talk about a mousse, okay? First 5 ingredients on this one. Water, polysorbate 20, glycerin, sucrose, and aluminum almond glycerides, okay? That's what that looks like. It's just a mousse. This one smells a little like rotten candy, but it doesn't smell horrible. It just has like, what does that smell like? Okay. I use this for a wash and go. I use these two for a wash and go together. It's okay. It's a mousse. It's a very standard mousse. Not even mousse. It's a very standard setting lotion. Okay, that's what this reminds me of, like a lot of body or something like that. But it says that it's a volumizing and prepping hair meringue. So not sure, you know, what I'm supposed to use it for exactly for my hair. Oh, it says that you're supposed to blow dry with it. I don't blow dry that often, but for me it offered hold. I would use this if I'm doing like a curl former set or something like that, because it does give a very light hold, okay? So yeah, hey, I don't know why they would want you to blow dry with it. It doesn't have any like heat protectants in it. That's weird. Okay. Next up, Sugar Shock, okay, and it is a hairspray. Sprays like that, okay, very kind of, oh, got it on my container, very kind of wet, not so much a whoosh, more like a shh, okay. Smells good, also smells candy-ish. It says mist into dry hair for a tousled look, or for extreme texture, fullness, and hold. Okay, first 5 on this one: water, PVP, magnesium sulfate, sucrose, glycerin, and it does have some PEG dimethicones in it. Okay, so This right here, this reminds me of a lot of AG Recoil, if you've ever used AG Recoil, okay? First off, it has magnesium sulfate in it. What is it? Is that what it's called? Yeah, magnesium sulfate. It's basically like Epsom salt, but not like the Epsom salt that you soak in if you're sore or whatever. Around the same lines, but not the same thing as Epsom salt. It has water in it. But that is supposed to encourage curl, okay? On my hair, it encourages curl, but it also encourages frizz, okay? So when I use this and this together, okay? I had to use a really good leave-in, and I had to put oil on my hair because the magnesium sulfate tends to frizz my hair out a lot and tends to dry it out a bit. So with this, I have to use something very moisturizing. It is a hairspray. It's very reminiscent of a hairspray for me because it gives a lot of hold, okay? And the description on these products make me feel like they're for straighter haired people, not as kinky as my hair is, because my hair is pretty kinky. And I feel like just the way that they're describing it to look, to sound, to thing or whatever, the descriptions, because I wouldn't put this in dry hair and tousle because I don't do anything on my dry hair, right? So yeah, I don't know, it's decent though. It's decent. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. The last two products are products that I'm not going to use anytime soon. First up is a sugar dust, okay? It's a micro texture root powder. And you're supposed to use it to absorb oil and tease for added lift. Okay, so here's what that looks like, and this is why I say I think this is for straighter haired people. Okay, here's what that looks like. All right, it's kind of like snowfall, and then it gets kind of like a balloon. When you pour it out, it kind of spreads, okay? It gets bigger, the particles or whatever. I don't need any oil absorption. What is wrong with my accent today? I don't need any oil absorption for my hair. In fact, I put oils on my hair. So yeah, I'm not going to be using this. I'll probably give this to one of my homegirls at my school that have straight hair because lift and teasing and all that stuff is for straighter haired people because I get enough lift once my hair shrinks, and you know, y'all see my fro. And then another silicone serum called Glaze Haze, and I'll use this whenever I feel like doing a blowout or something to that effect. It has hexane, it has dimethiconol, another dimethicone, rice bran oil, hydrolyzed keratin, all that stuff. Standard Tigi silicone serum. So yeah, I don't need to use it. Y'all know how serums work. But yeah, so overall, the sugar sweet sensations, that's what it's called, Sweet Sensations. Overall, this line, all right. I think if I were to use this on straighter haired people, I'd probably get better results. Maybe not for this. Like, this just feels like to me something I would use on a guy with short hair, short kind of straightish hair, where I would like kind of spike it and do, you know, like a molding paste. This is what the Mega Whip reminds me of. Very much like a molding paste. So, but I would definitely probably use this again because I mean it gave me decent results. But everything else, I'm not going to be reaching for them or whatnot. But yeah, so yeah guys, hope y'all enjoyed the review, and I'll try to link ingredients in the bottom, but don't judge me if I don't. So alright guys, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.